Here we have another great Calico Hills carved rhyolite, Paleo storystone face and mammoth effigy example. This is a rhyolite, which is normally like a pink or orange or reddish color or purple color oftentimes with rhyolite. It can be banded. This is black because that's a patina. That's what we call desert varnish. That's from being face up on the surface in the Calico Hills for 11,000 years. And this was left as an offering, as they all are, all Paleo story stone, face and mammoth effigies. And literally, there are trillions of them worldwide. Now, in the Calico Hills, these carved plaques and carved large stones, I would say the very large stones, 20 to 40 pounds, there's thousands of them scattered across the surface of the Calico Hills and the Mojave Desert here in California. The small palm size that fit in your hand, story stones made out of carved rhyolite, are scattered about the surface and would probably number in the millions. These are very common. They're found worldwide. I have them from every continent except Antarctica. They're made out of every kind of stone you can think of. But the Paleo Indians in the Mojave Desert at Calico Hills loved carving this beautiful rhyolite stone. What we have is a mammoth with this natural hole, its eye, its hair tuft, which is kind of a double hair tuft, which is oftentimes seen in mammoth imagery, and then the big trunk sweeping down to the left right there. Wow, that is a really good mammoth image right there of that mammoth facing left. Now, there's also a face, eye, nose, and mouth of a face looking up from the back of the mammoth there. So all these story stones have faces pretty much looking up from the back of the mammoth, looking forward from the mammoth, or looking down from underneath the mammoth. And I believe that, again, this was a mammoth worship cult worldwide, lasting 3 million years. Every Homo species made these. And they go back to Homo habilis 3 million years ago. So these were made for a long time, all around the world, and they're very plentiful. Now when we turn it this way, now we have a great mammoth image right now. Here's the eye of the mammoth, the hair tuft up here, and the trunk coming down to the right. Excellent mammoth image right there. Excellent. And a face with the eye, the nose, and the mouth looking off from the back of the mammoth. Again, typical of Paleo story stone iconographics. Here's an eye of an older face with a big sweeping nose also looking up from the back of the mammoth there. Just outstanding imagery. And then when we turn it this way, now we have an outstanding baby mammoth image facing right over here. And it's got its little trunk, this little appendage over here, the little point there is its trunk. And so we have that baby mammoth with its eye right there, an exaggerated eye looking off to the right. But that's also the eye of a face, of an old face looking up from the back of the mammoth, which is now looking left. This has been carved with such creativity by incorporating all the natural holes in the stone as eyes to form the imagery. So they had to carve the perimeter all the way around this stone. They had to carve this perimeter all the way around the stone to get this imagery. Just unbelievable. What a great mammoth image that is facing left. Now when we turn it over, now we have another baby mammoth facing left. This is its trunk. This is its big exaggerated eye with its eyebrow, the hair brow above its eye, and then the tuft above its head. And now that's facing left. When we turn it this way, now we have another mammoth, really cool mammoth, now facing left. That's a great mammoth image right there facing left. This could be the eye of the mammoth, the sweeping trunk coming down. Really good imagery there. And then we turn it this way. Now we have a pretty powerful mammoth. Let's see if we can get a little better light on this as it's the way it's flaked here. Now we have that facing right. But just an outstanding rhyolite. This side in particular is carved just really beautifully. And again, incorporating all those natural holes to form this great mammoth imagery. Another great carved rhyolite, Paleo, likely Clovis, story stone, facing mammoth effigy found on the surface in the Calico Hills.